On behalf of Guinness World Records, I am honored to announce that the 2025 KPL Grand Finals were attended by 62,196 people.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Bird's Nest, the National Stadium here in Beijing, China. We're bringing to you the finals of the year, the 2025 KPL Grand Finals, the Grand Finale, the last game of our tournament. It is going to be Chongqing Wolves against Chengdu AG. If you look at behind us right now, this place is packed. There's no space for one more soul. All of the tickets completely sold out. This is going to be an amazing night for Honor of Kings. KPL 2025 Grand Finals, total prize pool of 70 million renminbi, with the champion today taking 20 million home.
Can you imagine that? One game, one final with 20 million. That's a lot. We are actually aiming to break the Guinness record tonight.
Can you imagine that? More than 60,000 people in here for the largest live audience for an esports match. Not only for mobile esports, for any esports around the world for today.
Yes, and speaking to their journey in this KPL Grand Final, as we can see the lineup for all gamers, they never changed after they gained the championship last year.
It's not only about how well you play on those heroes. It's how these heroes identify with yourself, with your personality.
Wolves, they made different rotations and tried to break down the error that is made by Chengdu AG.
We can see the players as they come here into the Bird's Nest. The feeling, the aura coming in from this stadium, I'm telling you, it's something that cannot be compared to anything else.
观众朋友们，今日我们共赴这场鸟巢之约，也请你们举起手里的每一块拼图，让我们用无尽热爱编织属于 KPL 的鸟巢画卷。
为末，接下来就让我们与五路群星一起进入ALFII年总时刻，走入这幅由 KPL 与ALFII携手绘就的王者画卷。有请对抗路代表青青。
一敌三，英雄本色，悲迹渲染，将今何在？以狼之名，传祝荣光，狼队樱花，威震天下。司命送归，生人勿近，悲己忠义，我就是第一打野。我现在狂的要命，狼队小胖无限猖狂。
身负千重血，双印万里程。愿得昭君王，携手共长生。
毁灭你们，与你何干？狼队此患，冠军的法则。
翻过前面那座山，成神之路就在眼前。AG 一诺，此行必成。
盗采报就是少年当道的道，狼队盗采驾到，冲冲上看！
让他们两只手 ，AG 大帅掌控全局。
少年凌云志，快意度一生，狼队一生，妙手空空。
金色已备，继父诸君凯旋。
We have jointly created a new milestone in esports history. Next, please welcome official adjudicator of Guinness World Records, Mlbb.
尊敬的女士们、先生们，大家好。
Hello, everyone.
我是吉尼斯世界纪录官方认证官罗琼，很荣
I am
幸代
Maggie
表
Luo, the
吉尼
official
斯世界纪
adjudicator
录
of Guinness
来
World
到鸟
Records.
巢2025年王者荣
It's
耀
my great honor to
KPL
represent
年
Guinness
度
World
总决
Records
赛
at the
的现场，
2025 Honor of Kings
见证
KPL
这次
Grand
由
Finals held
王
at the
者
Bird's
荣耀
Nest
KPL 赛事
to authenticate the challenge for the
现
Guinness
场
World
观众人
Records
数
of
最多
title
的
the
单场
esports
电
event
竞赛事
with the
吉尼
largest
斯
on-site
世界纪录
audience
称
for
号
a
的挑
single
战。
match.
今天挑战的是一项全新的世界纪录，
Today, we're
要获得
challenging
吉尼
a
斯
brand
世界
new
纪录
world
称号。
record.
最低要求是现场观众人数
To earn this Guinness World Records title, the minimum requirement is that the number of on-site
如果
audience
挑战
reaches
成功，
40,000
这
people.
项成就将被载入纪录史册。
If the challenge
这不
succeeds,
仅是
this
电
achievement
竞
will be
行业
inscribed
的
in the
里
annals
程
of the
碑，
world records.
也是对突破极限精
It is
神
not only a
的
milestone for the
有力
esports
诠
industry,
释，
but also a powerful
更
interpretation
是
of the
骄
spirit
傲
of
中
breaking
国的
limits
一个
and
闪
even
亮
a
标
shining
志。
symbol of proud
接下
China.
来有请吉尼斯世界纪录大中华区副总经理
Next, please welcome the Deputy Country Manager of Guinness World Records for the Greater China, Carlos Martinez, to announce the result of this Guinness World Records Challenge.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. 晚上好，北京。I am Carlos Martinez, the Deputy Country Manager of Guinness World Records for Greater China. It is an absolute honor to be invited by King Pro League and stand here before you at the National Stadium, the Bird's Nest. Now, based on the official statistical data of independent ticketed platforms and the strict review of all the evidence according to our official guidelines, on behalf of Guinness World Records, I am honored to announce that the 2025 KPL Grand Finals were attended by 62,196 people, including you, the audience in the stands, the floor audience, VIP guests in the box seats, and the media present. You have successfully achieved the Guinness World Records title for the largest attendance ever for an esports match.
I mean, the laning will be quite comfortable for all those heroes at age. It's about winning the game one, and they already.
Of that fight.
That was very close, but watch the
Oh, look at that. The Silk Empress is going to take stride. That's going to be the first blood of our grand final. Out of that fight, because they have nothing. The turret over here on the top lane is going to be the next target. Let's wait and see. The Silk Empress is going to get contact. Gunshan brings it in, and it's going to be a double kill for him.
Needs to still claiming the priority in the mid and waiting for 60 seconds.
Let's wait and see. Look at that. Here in Jay dealing so much damage. Gunshan is going to be the target, and he is going to fall. From the other side, the crew is coming from the flank. He has eyes on Zoe. Zoe's trying to run. Shuai is going to try to help him out. Can he take it? No, the answer is no on that. It is going to be 3 members, 4 members of AT that are going to fall. Look at that. Zoe comes in. He wants to
Another
find someone, but it's not. The Silk Empress is going to find Shuai. Shuai is going to fall one more time.
I mean, like, one, his first ability just being so accurate. Tower. It's going to be so tough for AG, to be honest, for game one.
Let's wait and see. That first turret is going to fall. Let's see how AG is going to answer to this. Look at that. He goes golden. He's going to stay alive, but he's going to fall. One is out of the mix. And right now, the bankers come in. They're going to try to put some pressure on it. And it's going to be AG losing only one turret. Can you grab from a little pebble? Grab from that. Can you find a little rope? Grab for that. Because they are going to need anything that they can. Look at that.
Fatih
coming in from behind. Can he find onto someone? Look at that. Fatih comes in. He has Mezzanino. He's going to have to flash away. It's not going to be enough. Fatih is going to take him down. It's going to make it a two-people trade. Right now, Wolves is a 10-1, and they have that dark turret priority.
Sakura, look at his position. As we mentioned, he's new to the game. He only made his debut this year, and he was new to Wolves. And this is his very first final.
Look at that. They are not even waiting for the wave. They come in, taking damage from the turret, taking damage from the crystal. 1v1 over here in the middle. It's going to be fun against Rand. He's going to try to take him. They're still showing. They're still trading. And it's going to be fun. The one that is going to win that. The minion waves are going to come in. They're not going to be strong enough. It's time for them to go out. And in one more time. The only thing in between them and the crystal is going to be the turret. But they come in. They're going to have the minion waves coming. They want to go for the goal. They want to go for the crystal. The crystal is open. Coaching Wolves is going to claim this game. It is not. It is going to be clean out. It's going to be the one that is going to be turning things around. Look at that. They wanted to go for all of it. And Ego stood up tall.
It's not a matter of the goal right now. It's the matter of mechanics.
Let's wait and see. The mechanics are showing up right over here. The Winter is here. He's dealing some more damage. It's going to be here. He's going to be taking extremely low. He's dealing damage. He's trying to kite himself away. The Tyrant is already half HP. It's going to be coming in from the side. Juan is going to break everything into two halves. Look at that. Sakura had eyes on them, but he was pushed back as well. The Tyrant is going to re-aggro. It's going to be really difficult for them to take this opponent.
I mean, like, both teams, they're targeting at the Tyrant, but the problem is that AG, just be more careful. They're worried about this Fatih, but Fatih trying to come in. Wow! Beautiful picture ability, but Eno survived after that kind of snap attack, and they are making counter-attack.
They thought they were the hunters, and then became the hunted. Right now, it's going to be AG coming in. It's going to be only one unit yet. It's not going to be enough. The crystal is going to fall. Look at that. They're coming into the high ground. They were really close of losing that game one, but AG stands tall, wins game one.
What a game! What a game, ladies and gentlemen, for game one. I feel like Wolves got their lead for almost 17 minutes. But as AG, they just caught one shot, and they kept his eyes on Fatih. Once they made it, nice turning back.
Oh, such a beauty of the game.
Whoa.
Look at the stadium. Look at the crowd, how they roar. This has been the best game of the whole tournament. Picks over there in that clash lane in these 2025 KPL Grand Finals.
Yeah.
Account. Look at that. They're going to take that red buff. Oh, but look at that. The moment he comes in, Triple Mortals comes in. It's going to take the target. And we thought that he had the advantage. And it's going to be Wolves that's going to take the first blood. The way that they are playing in right now.
And another ambush, ambush.
So he comes in. He's going to be able to take a 2 against 1.
I mean, Wolves, it's very smart for them, actually, trying to figure out where Ren is. They know that there might be some ambush, and right now at the mid lane, they first out the ulti that Kano has. The first out damage coming out. Everything just went steadily so positive on the side of Wolves.
Creating from him, it's going to be a beautiful skill.
And on the side of AG, we should pay more attention on Shy. His ulti is already again.
Let's wait and see. The Tyrant is already coming into the half of it. The Red Albert is going to be the Tremble Mortal, but it's going to be Zoe, the one that is going to claim it. He uses his Magnus. He's going to run away. Shang is going to fall on one side, but it's going to be Track, the one that is going to be taken, and Rand is going to fall as well.
I mean, AG, they sacrificed 2 people trying to gain that Tyrant. But the problem is that with 5 men gathering together, Wolves, they don't care about the Tyrant. They want the victory.
They won the victory. They claim the turret. What is going on? The minion wave comes in. They have the power spike. They have the power play. They might be able to tie this once again. Look at that. They jump. It is going to be for them. Yes, this time it is going to be. Look at that. They come in. Keep taking on one more. The minions are coming. It is 4 taunting goals.
1-1 as the beginning of the final in KPL Grand Final. Even it up.
That Machao right over there. When you look at Sakura, the moment that he really got himself in the conversation,
frequently and Leshen to land his ulti upon their enemies.
One comes in on Conquerable Army, pushes Emo against the wall. He's going to be taken extremely low. First blood, one more time goes to Wolves. A bit more on that side. Let's wait on that. Look at that. He's going to be targeted. 3 members of Conquerable Army puts him on air. The Blades of Justice are trying to come in for the flag, trying to help him out. He's been taken extremely low. The Kitty Bombs come in, and it's going to be the Dahlia, the one that is going to fall. He survived, but Shuai is going to fall. That Tyrant over there, let's go in for the Overlord.
But AG know that they're doing so. They're trying to force them back.
The flash comes in. The Conquerable Army comes in. He doesn't have his passive. He's going to be an easy target. He's going to fall. That's going to be the first kill over there going for AG.
Nice try by Ren. Combo with his flash in and just bound one through it. Actually, I'm almost gonna criticize his first ulti around that camp because we mentioned about the least man he wants to bound is Pound. But this time with a flash, let's try.
Now there comes in, the flash comes, and it's going to be them trying to take vengeance onto him. Rand tries to run away, and right now he wants to come back. It's going to be AG coming in from behind. It's going to be Track, the one that is going to be targeted. Track is going to be found away. Punk, 1 against 5. What can you do in there? Can you jump the all in? It's not going to be enough. The Kitty Bombs are going to chip away from HP, but Punk is going to be far away from survival.
But Rand under the spotlight, the foods is ulti. The pick, the target matters a lot.
Let's wait and see what is happening in there. AG kiting around, they come in. Oh, he's going to find Pong. He's going to be the safest might. It's going to lock him in there. Pong, they're all in. He's taking too much damage. Coming in from 5 members from AG. Nothing he could have done in there. And now the turret is going to fall as well.
I feel like Macho is trying to do a solo. He's trying to get a kill, but he only takes Rand down. He also sacrificed himself, so it's gonna be a 2-1 trade.
Well, this is bad news for them because right now the 4,000 goal advantage coming in from AG seems to be a little bit too lethal for them.
But Track having a really nice position. He's trying to target in at this run. Run kiting a little bit more, and with his red buff trying to chase them down. And Khan on the run, Sakura on the run. Everyone just retreat a little bit, but the minions are on their way in favor of AG.
The super minions are going to be an easy target over here. They're going to be a very tough test over here coming in for
They're coming back.
What can they do? Look at that. Sakura coming in from behind. He has eyes on the backtrack, but it's not going to be enough. One is going to fall. Right now, they're going to lose one of their shields. Sakura is on the run because he has nothing. Now it's going to be Tsuban. Tsuban can try to deal some damage in there. It's going to be lethal. Nothing that he can do.
And the minions!
It's a 2-0 trade.
The minions are already on their way. I would say this kind of decision is another bold choice made by Wolves because all gamer, they are ready to do the initiate, and also Chaksh's positioning. His ulti is devastating.
It is really hard right now. The blades of justice come in. The target is going to be tracked. Track being taken below. Super minions come in. They're already on the crystal. And then it's going to have to be the wolves trying to clean the way with their life.
There's still minions surviving, but seeing Sulit come back to life, AG slow down a little bit more because they know that they already got the advantage for game 3. They're waiting for the next minions, and they're heading to the crystal.
They're heading to the crystal. They want this to be the last push. Biggest match coming in. It's going to be on to one. One cannot get out of there. He does have his packet, but the target was tracked. Track falls. The crystal's going to follow. AD takes us 2-1 advantage for them.
Take their enemies down one by one with Solo on the side of AG. A single Yangzhen choice.
To no one. 2v1 over here. He's taking so much damage. But right now, let's bet our eye. It's going to be the Kia that has the first blood. It's going to be the first one over here for AG in today. Eno does not want to stop there. He takes a double kill. Right now, it's going to be a 3-1 trade for all game.
Ooh, Paul, make the tower dive. He knows that he can't let Eno get away from this.
Oh, can he do get out of there? But the answer is no. Wait and see what they can do. Right now, it's Chengdu AG, the one that they are on the driver's seat. One more time, they jump in, and it's going to be Pound, the one that is going to fall. That is so much stronger.
Yes, and check the bottom lane. Oh, Solo on Pound, chasing, goes around, will he get away? No, Eno denies it, and here comes in 1 versus 3. That's a lot to him. Double kill in one game for Eno.
As you can see over there in the mini screen, the young generals trying to defend the mid lane turret. The Infinite Fastness comes in, it finds onto anyone. The Overlord is going to be the next target.
Oh, the ambush Paul was spotted by Shuai. He was ambushing in the grass, and it's going to be the spam engagement killing spree comes for Eno.
Eno, the killing spree, the Final Frenzy over here coming in from Brand over there at the Clash lane.
Track, everything's on track.
Let's wait and see. Nakaruru jumps in. It's a 1 against 2. Can he survive? He's going to proc the spike mill, trying to deal a little bit more damage. He's going to be the catapult, the first section in here. Brand is going to follow. It's going to be already 2 members from AG that are falling. But look at that. So tanky. So he's taking in so much damage. It's going to be Eno, the one that's going to take on Sakura. So he clearly is going to fall. But right now, it's going to have to be the moment for them to counter attack. Eno, one more time. Takes a double kill. Right, comes back into life. It's going to be done in there. Drag one more time. Can he go for Eno? He cannot. It's going to have to take that last person. It's going to be Shuai. But look at the way that they defended that fight.
4-3 trade. Right now, Wolves testing it out.
They're taking it here. It's going to take a 1 against 2. Taking extremely low. Look at that Ata. It's so gigantic right now. He's going to fall. It's going to be Nakaruru, the one that's going to claim onto that one. No one has eyes on Eno. And right now, he's just dealing so much damage. It's going to be a 1-to-1 trade.
1-to-1 trade. But with the Vanguards again in the mid lane. Another snap engagement. It's going to be Shuai using his snap engagement. The initiation was quite decent on the side of AG, but the problem is that Wolf, the minions are on their way. The minions are on mission. They need to retreat. But if they retreat, if they try to defend the base, what about the dragon?
The dragon is going to be up for grabs right over there. Right now, the macro is a lot too hard a test for them to pass. The dragons are putting in so much pressure. This is exactly what AG wanted. They just wanted to suffocate them, not allowing them out of there. The dragon's going to be free for them to grab.
Do they want
to go straight right up for that Tempest Dragon? I don't know what they're trying to do. Shuai, with his ulti, he's ready to fight. Ata's going to proc his first. Now the Kitty Bomb dealing in so much damage. They don't have any angle to try to deal in. It's going to be shown, the first one that is going to be falling, but Mashino is going to fall as well. There is nothing for them to do, only a diarrhea is going to be the last call. They found Eno. Eno is going to fall, but Sage Shanks is going to bring him back. Then it's going to be one more time. He's going to be tracked. He's going to be sent down. Nothing for him to do. The one diarrhea against all the super minions in there.
I
said, they're not gonna save nothing. The Faki and the Dun. One more time, they're gonna have shields in front, allowing their backlaners to do whatever they want.
Oh, and the pay.
That's it. I'm just calling it. Chongqing Wolves, from now on, they're just putting everything into the brush. It's going to be a 1 against 3. It's going to be Kid, the one that wants to come back and try to take it. New White being taken extremely low. The Frigid Prison comes in, is going to be at contact. Look at that. It's going to be the Winters here. The damage is not done off, but yes, it is. Xiaopeng is going to come and take that first blood.
The first blood goes over to Wolves, and actually Shen, this new one was the first time, but it's not going to be the end of the engagement. Here comes Zed jumping in with a combo dealt by Shen. They got another kill back on Wang, this Liang, and he's not in a really good position, and Peng, he's just dominating the game.
He's going to come back. The Force Signs brings him in for the Frigid Prison. It's
pushing forward.
Look at Wang one more time. He comes in, but it's going to be so difficult. Naja comes in with Skyfall, trying to take on the turret. The turret is going to fall, but can they find something else?
Oh, they're pushing!
Still the push. It's going to be
Ace is surviving!
No!
Oh.
Track finds him while he was repleting, and he's going to take him down.
Oh.
Can they cement that into a victory? Let's wait and see.
Yeah.
Track comes in from the flank. It's going to be still alive, but right now it's going to be Naja coming in. It's going to be the suppression.
The combo!
It's going to be successful, but then one more time they're going to have to take him again. But he is so strong.
They're ambushing on the side.
There, look at that. They want to find on the person, but they want to find, and it's not going to be vital. Now it's going to be shot. It's going to fall. It's going to be claimed in by Princess Frost. One is going to claim on that one. The King's return is not going to be enough to keep them, because Track is going to have control of that. It's 5 members against 3 right now, Nora.
1-2 trade. Wolves definitely won the upper hand, and another kill added by just allowing AG to buy them a little bit more time, but Paul wouldn't allowing that, leading the minions, coming in, aiming for Eno, and ran another combo, has been seen frozen with ulti, brought him back, a knockout from Dun, 3 members has been knocked out, but outside, Track is being unstoppable. The minions on their way, and a double kill ace the enemies, and it goes to Wolf. The game's on, ladies and gentlemen. The game's still on.
Is it a lock though? Are they going to lock it?
Proficiency.
And that is a lock. We're going to have one over there.
You see this game in Game 6. Finally, we've seen this Dong Huang carrying out.
Take on that wave of minions.
And check the top. Check the top. They're trying to make the tower dive happen. Flash.
The Young Generals come in. The Forsaken Conquer with the Blazing Brilliance as well. It's going to be first blood for them. But look at that. The Kachusin comes. It's going to take on to 1.
For example, the ulti from Angela. The immunity.
Hey, look at that. They're going to come into the brush. They're going to find the mountain. Donghuan is being taken extremely low. The Radiant is going to slow him down. The Forsaken Conquer, he's going to come, but he's going to find only Shuai. Shuai is going to be the only person falling in there. The mountain is going to come in, but it's going to be assassinated by
2-2 trade, and right now Segura coming right on time, playing on the battlefield.
From Donghuan, it's ready there. He comes in the flash. He's going to find one person, but there's no follow in that damage. It is going to be bad news for him because he came in with the flash. He wants to take on the kill. They want to take on the tyrant. They know the importance of that tyrant one more time. The following comes in. The fireball takes on the Blazing Prince. Is going to send Shuai. The Conductor Souls comes in. Angela's going to go one more time, and it's just bad news for them. Look at that. It's going to be Track. It's going to be the Army trying to take up the 3. The Conductor Souls comes in, takes him down, double kill for Zoe, and it's going to be the tyrant for them.
It's definitely going for AG right now.
Look at that, the rotations in come from AD, come in, determines her arrow is going to find someone. It's going to be the one, the one is going to take extremely low. He does not have his sword taking counter, he's going to fall, Orange is going to take us to that one. The minions are here. The turret is going to fall. It is not with this one. There's a banger coming after it.
And they're waiting for the shot from their shot caller, Ino. He's ready. He's ready to use his ulti. His ulti landed, but was avoided by the member from the Wolves.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. This might be the last battle. Right now, we have the Brosa trying to come in front of Frenzy. It's not going to be enough. Hong is going to fall. The bangers are coming in. It's going to be the Blade Phyllis trying to finish that poke. It's not going to work. The bangers coming in. The Crystal. It falls. Your KPL 2025 Grand Final champions is Chengdu
They made the history. 6 consecutive champions showed their dominance in the league. True pioneer of KPL. You can see the entire arena burst into thunderous cheers for Chengdu AG. The one and only Chengdu AG.
Chengdu AG is not only the players, and that is super important. Chengdu AG is every single one of you people right over here. It's every single one of you that can put your hands into this. You might not be able to touch it, but I'm going to show you. Here, they put their hands on the trophy. They represent you. They are your champions. Chengdu AG! I announced that the winner of the IQ FMVP for the 2025 KPL Grand Finals is Inuo. Congratulations to Inuo.
His players.
与我们的 FMVP 选手一诺合影留念。